today the plan is to show you my week in workout. So I'm going to start with some Monday videos, show you some Wednesday, and then Friday. Last week I didn't bother because, to be honest, the form in everything, I was surprised to say, it was poor. And so this week has almost been a week of checking my form, getting it down, practicing, resetting weights where I had to. And yeah, it's not about ego for me. I want to do it properly. I'm not gonna fool myself into thinking I can bench press a certain amount, say. It's a bad example because my bench press form was probably the only form that actually was fine. And then go into a meet and tap and go, and then it's just like, nope, you didn't get that. Sorry, dude. And then realise then and there how I've been just fooling myself. So that's the plan. It's Saturday morning at the moment. Last workout was yesterday. I was happy with it. We did some dynamic effort squats. You're going to see them. I changed my macros this week. So I'm hitting a minimum of 140 protein. I'm trying to keep under 60 fat and have done all week. So I'm pretty happy with that. But worst comes to worst, I definitely never go over 70 fat. So usually about 60 fat. And then I think I make the rest up in carbs. It usually comes to about 400 carbs or a bit more than that. And my calories are 2,750. They were 2,700, but I knew for a fact that I could probably up them 50 and nothing would change. So I just did to see what would happen. And I've been weighing in about the same all week, so no real change there. Hey guys, starting with some squats here. This was Monday's workout, 100 kilos on the squat. You can see my microphone, my headphones hanging down because I was using my iPhone to film this. So no music, but much happier with the depth now. Squats are, they're important to me. I've actually always had this sort of adoration for squats. And so it is very important to me to get them right. And I'm happy that I feel as though I'm working towards that. I did 5 sets of squats on Monday. This was the first set. I went for 105. I thought, yeah, I'll go for 105, try and get the depth on 105. And instantly, I went for the first rep and I knew I wouldn't be able to. So, second set here, and still happy with the depth. My setup, I think I need to work on being a lot faster. I cut it out of this one, just because it is so slow. But yeah, the thing is, even though I think even people who love squats, and I would include myself among them, I have to say that you have to hate them in some way, because they are just so draining, and I do get so nervous as I go to do squats. I don't know if it's stupid. In fact, I'm fairly sure it is stupid, but I think I put way too much pressure on it all. And I've noticed when I go in and I don't have any assumptions as to how I'm going to do, I do a lot better. If I go in and I tell myself, you know what, today take it easy, James, and then I'll just try a heavier weight, not really care if I'm going to nail it. I'll do it, and it's pretty funny. The pause here between this rep, that was a bit too long, and this was a real grinder, but I got it out. After that I went down to 95 kilos on the squat because I just couldn't do 100 for 2 more sets. Barbell row here just to show off the form because last week my form was rubbish. I didn't show you guys. I filmed this as well, some accessory work, skull crushes, because this was another place where my form was severely lacking. And so here I'm on 35 kilos, 10 plates each side, and I'm happy with the form here, going behind my head enough. Some shoulder extension work as well. I'm purposefully not keeping my arm perfectly straight. I did want to get some of that shoulder extension work going with the skull crushes. So yeah, happy with these. My brother coming here to help me out with the last, to take it off of me. That's the thing, isn't it, with skull crushes? You can't be asked to fly up with it all the time. Just 15 kilos on the dumbbell curl, fairly easy. I was doing 17.5 before, but again, another place where I was just fooling myself. Did 3 sets of this as well, and yeah, I'm happy with the form again. Obviously this isn't everything I do, these are just a few of the workout things I do. I do the full 5x5 ice cream fitness routine, if you ever want to search that up on Google. Wednesday workout, 100 on the squats. First set here, I did 5 sets as usual, and I didn't put it up quite yet because on Monday I did 100 for 3 sets and then 95 for the last 2. So I just wanted to see if I could get the 100 for the full 5 sets, and I believe I did. Did I go down? I may have gone down for the last set, so it's one more set than I was doing before of 100. Already on a grinder on the first set, but I think I warm up a bit more. I've been trying to work on, unracking, pulling out, looking down, looking up, taking that breath, and then going for it, and making that all a bit faster. Right there, that was still a bit too long for me. I want to make it just a bit faster. I only filmed 2 sets of this. Oh god, I'm tired, guys. Saturday morning, and I'm just reviewing some of the workout footage. The depth on these ones weren't as good as I was hoping. I didn't film anything else from the Wednesday workout. I valued the squat footage more than really anything else. I'm breathing through my stomach here, as you can see. My big old stomach. I know I could cut. I'm eating 2,750. I could do 2,250 quite easily, but I just don't want to not get stronger anymore. So 65 in the squat, and why is that, James? Because it's dynamic effort time. So basically the way we do dynamic effort is me and my brother, we switch off straight away. So I'm going to now do 2 reps on 65, get as deep as possible, pause, fly up, there you go, bang, try and explode up as fast as possible. It's not very fast because that's one of my weak points, that's why I'm doing this. And then my brother will come and he'll do his, and then once he's done his, I'll come do mine straight away. All in all, we'll do about 12 sets in about 11 minutes, so very fast. Not much time recovery, but that's not the point. The point is to train that explosion. Still coming out of the hole very slowly, but it has got better. I started doing these dynamic effort squats. I started doing them about 3 weeks ago now, and I have noticed a difference. I used to be far slower out of the hole than even this. It was a severe weak point for me. So here I am. I don't know how many sets it is. Is this my fourth set? Yeah. So going for the 4th set. Like I said, I do 12 full sets of this, and I like that depth. I like that depth. Maybe I could have probably paused a bit more. I'll look at doing that next time. Pause for a full second before I try and explode. As I go on, I don't really lose any of that form, which I'm happy with. That was slow. That was It's funny, isn't it? Like, this is 65. I'm doing 100, which admittedly still is not a lot of weight, but the 65 doesn't look any easier than the 100. I don't know what's going on here. Just getting ready, psyching myself up for 65, which is it's a bit pathetic. Look at that. That was quite low. There we go. See, on that second rep, I always pause a bit longer. So good. You're not seeing any of my brother's footage because that's not the point of this channel. But of course I let him see his footage just so he has an idea of what he's doing. He usually squats a bit more than me actually, Matthew. That's my brother's name. He usually squats 100, 110, but now we've been working on form. He's been doing 105 quite deep, so that's good. He's just stronger than me in general, leaner than me in general. Just one of those people, I guess. He's not one of those people, he just worked hard for it. My knee's caving in even on the 65. And after these dynamic effort squats, I actually go ahead and I for the first time ever, I start trying some 1 rep maxes. So that was cool. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I do 4 more sets after this one. Here's one of them. 3 more sets after this. I might as well I'm gonna cut out the rest of the sets and we'll just go straight to the 1 rep, not 1 rep maxes, but the 1 rep attempts, working up. So here we are coming in with the 80 kilo attempt. Well, I say attempt. I know I could get the 80 kilo, but the whole point was it's a pause squat attempt. I should have made that more clear. So down, that wasn't a pause, but you know. I suppose looking back on it now, I need to figure out what a pause squat is. But here again, this is 90, so working on also the speed of unracking, coming out attempt. There we go, that's far more of a pause squat. Happy with that. And now we've got the 100. So I've been doing 100 for 5 obviously, but after, this is I think my 15 set of squats. And so I'm pretty tired at this point, but I go for it anyway. You will see my knees caving. And yeah, that's it guys. I'm happy. Grinder, but happy. Just adding some footage of me after the workout on Friday. I think it's important just to be honest about the state of my body at the moment, so here it is. This is how it is at the moment. And yeah, let's hope for an improvement.